A Keyblade War is upon us. Hello everyone, I wanted to make a quick video because I have still not, at least most likely, released my other video that I've been really trying to work on a lot lately. I wanted to make a video basically that's like 35 minutes long where I'm just talking about three main aspects that are the main points of controversy in the Kingdom Hearts community right now that came from that new opening trailer that we got about a week ago. But I'm just having a lot of software issues going on right now with that very specific project. Everything else I think is obviously going to be working. Even then, I have now a new software that I might actually have to get used to at this point. So that's another thing. I just want to let you guys know that as well. I want to make this video to try and make up for lost time because there are other things that are on my mind that I want to talk about. But I've been way too focused on my other video because I'm having so many software issues I can't even get it out. I was able to render a little bit of it, so I might take what I have rendered already and then just continue to edit in a different software. But at the same time, since it's a new software, it might have really dumbed down editing as opposed to what was going on in the first half of the video. So I just want to warn you guys for that video and this video that it might have really dumbed down editing while I'm talking about the subjects that I'm talking about. Now today, what I wanted to talk about real quick was my thoughts on the opening trailer itself. The reason why I want to talk about my thoughts on the trailer is because over the past week I have been really just kind of thinking about it a lot, and I do want to just point out my own feelings about it because of how much stuff was shown. Definitely it is a very big thing that in this trailer it was actually the final battle trailer itself. And it was showing off the final battle, or at least what I think is the start of the final battle. And in addition to that, they showed off even more stuff that just wasn't needed to be shown. And that's what I really want to get at today. I really enjoyed this new trailer. I can't even stress that. Don't even take it the wrong way. You know, I really enjoyed this trailer. It was really amazing. Every time they show off new content, it just shows how much detail and how much work is being put into this game. And it really shows a perspective of what we can expect to experience while playing this game. But when is it just too much? When is there just a too far point? As you guys know, if you didn't, Kingdom Hearts 3, the game itself, was entirely leaked. Now, I don't know how much of the game was leaked itself. I personally did look into these leaks a little bit, but I didn't see anything that was actually spoilerish. The only thing that I saw may have been something from the very beginning of the game where it was much more of a tutorial sort of setting. From what I saw, it actually looked like it could be more of Kingdom Hearts VR from what it looked like, but I'm not going to spoil anything. But what I'm saying is, from the leaks that I looked at, I don't know how much of the game was leaked, but from what I've seen, nothing was really spoiled at all. It was just showing a little bit, and for me personally, it did not kill any type of experience that I will have with Kingdom Hearts 3 because I'm not experiencing it myself. I want to play Kingdom Hearts 3 myself. Me looking at a couple of bad quality screenshots from someone's phone of the very beginning of the game is not going to ruin anything for me. But that's why I stopped there. I didn't want to see any videos he posted or anything. I didn't want to watch any of that. I just saw a few screenshots or thumbnails of those videos, and I just called it a day. But, you know, when it comes to those leaks, at least from what I've seen, it looks like a lot of the leaks only has to do with the beginning of the game. So there's nothing really leaked at this point. The only thing that may be spoilers from what was actually leaked from the game is the opening cutscene. But then here comes Nomura like almost right after that, and he releases the final trailer, which I thought by keywords was just the final trailer of 2018. That's what I thought I saw in that tweet when they were announcing when these trailers will be released. But I didn't know that it would be the final battle trailer. And in this specific trailer, a lot of content was shown that I just feel like I didn't need to see. You know, when it came to Aqua and her reveal of being influenced by darkness, either by Xehanort or just darkness itself, you know, that really did shock the community. And right there and then is where a lot of my friends that I know kind of wanted to just stop watching trailers because that was just too much, either because of emotional reasons or because of content reasons. And I definitely agreed with them. I thought that at that point I was like, okay, for one, this is really confusing because I would think that Riku is facing Aqua, not Sora, and if it is Sora, you just spoiled one of the biggest things that anyone would have wanted to see. Not really spoiled, but you showed off. I mean, I guess whatever terms you want to use. You know, they revealed something that could have been a very, very vital point in the game that just didn't need to be shown. It just didn't need to be shown is really what it was. At least the battle sequence. But then here comes this trailer that has just a whole lot of story development for Lee and Kyrie, which of course is completely fine with me, but near the end they show off so much content from the final battle, or at least the beginning of the final battle, where it does spike up so much more controversy and speculation. But in addition to that, it made a lot of people just feel really emotional as to what we saw in the trailer, which was a lot of our main characters possibly getting killed or just taken away, because I never think that people ever get killed in Kingdom Hearts. I've stressed this several times in streams. People in Kingdom Hearts never truly die, or at least majority of the people from what we have seen in the Kingdom Hearts community up to this point, no one ever dies. People get turned into nobodies, turned into heartless, they get turned into other people, they get thrown into Realm of Darkness. There are so many other different ways that can affect people to be completely out of commission, but they're not going to be killed, you know what I mean? So they're showing off a lot of our main characters basically just getting bodied in some way, and then that's that. But you know, that's very emotional because we don't know what's going on in the game at that current moment. All we see is that this is the final battle and everyone is getting fucking destroyed. Even though that's just the very beginning of that battle most likely, and there's so much more, obviously, as we see with Scala ad Caelum. There's so much more to the ending, and there's so much opportunity for our other main characters to return in some way through Sora's heroism. But it's just still a little bit weird to me. I just didn't need to see all of that. There was so much more that I feel like I could have seen and still be pleased with as far as story content and gameplay content, other than actually showing me the final battle. For example, they could have very easily showed off a lot of other original worlds in its entirety, or just a lot more content of it, so that it is more of a confirmation that we're getting that world in a gameplay way or just a cutscene way. Radiant Garden, Daybreak Town, items, as well as other gummy ship gameplay. The combat system, the game menu, synthesis, Keyblade level ups, all the Final Fantasy characters if they're gonna return. I know that Nomura rather said that he would just want to stay away from promoting the Final Fantasy characters if they are in Kingdom Hearts, but at the same time, we know that Final Fantasy characters will be in the game. It's just his method where he doesn't want to advertise them because he solely wants to focus on the advertising of Kingdom Hearts itself, not Final Fantasy characters. But could it not have gone a completely different route, and instead of showing off the final battle, something that can be extremely spoilerish altogether for Kingdom Hearts fans, they could have just shown so many other different things, so many other different possibilities that would still please the Kingdom Hearts community without spoiling anything. Like, why are you going to allow a game to leak? Not really allow, it's not in your control at this point, but how is a game going to leak and then the next fucking day or next few days you're gonna release a trailer that basically also just leaks the entire final battle? Not the entire battle, but I'm just over exaggerating because it is such a vital point in the game. I didn't want to see the final battle. I don't mind that I saw the final battle, but I did not want to see that. It was something that I wanted to definitely just experience for myself, and I wanted to see the possible emergence of Kingdom Hearts. We did get to see that, and I want to talk about that in my next video, as well as Scala ad Caelum, but, you know, we just get to see so much of the end of the game where now there's not really too much that I can still be surprised by. Of course, there will be so many different story aspects that will surprise me with new lore and new story content within Scala ad Caelum, the Keyblade Graveyard, the whole final battle, and everything of that sort. There is still, of course, going to be so many different secrets and aspects in that timeline that will still surprise me and still please me for me to experience. But all I'm saying is just that with this final battle trailer, I just thought that the content that was given was just not needed for the fans. I think it was just a little bit too much to show, and there could have been so many other things that they could have shown instead of showing off stuff that just confuses a bunch of fans with different visuals and whatever is going on inside the trailer. Let me know what you guys thought about the trailer and what was inside the trailer. You know, Skylight Kylum, the final battle, and all these other different developments for other characters. You know, with Riku being revealed as a playable character, see, obviously that is just like an amazing, they needed to throw that in there. They needed to throw that in there because it was so close to the game. They know that people want to see that there may be a second playable character, or rather that there is, and they want to know who it is. Riku is revealed, you know, that's fine. But what do you guys think about the fact that they showed off so much different information and story lore through a final battle trailer and actually showing off some of the final battle? How do you guys feel about it? Did you guys like it? Did you guys not really enjoy it? Did you think the way that I do, where you enjoy it but I just didn't want to see it? You weren't really expecting that? Do you guys think that it's spoiled a lot? Tell me what you guys think. But other than that, smash that like and subscribe if you're not already. Put on that notification bell so that you guys can be indicated when I release any other videos, especially that 35-minute video. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. It will hopefully be out soon. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys in the next one.